If you can recall, I said I was going to leave this branch to see what happened. Well, nothing happened. I should have cut it out when I first had the opportunity. It comes out. Once again, keeping the new front and new planting angle in mind. This branch, with this new planting angle and new front, is now growing in the right direction, and it didn't have much taper before. So I'm going to, there's a leaf bud, a green one, nice one right here. I didn't like that this didn't have a lot of taper, but there's an opportunity for me to get taper lower down. So I'm going to take the top off of this. And now that will grow up and one will come out on the outside, hopefully. Now I keep having to look at it like this. Very awkward. I did get some growth in two directions, but they're going out further than I wanted and in a bad place. So I'm taking this branch down to right here. There's a leaf bud there and a leaf bud here, which will be heading more up. Okay. I have a little branch in here growing in the wrong direction, more in on the tree. This cleans out the middle a little bit. I think I'm going to get drastic here. I think I'm going to cut this whole top off. Yeah, well, here it goes. Cutting? I don't know. Yeah, I like that better. I've got two branches coming out of the same place here. I can only keep one of them. You want to keep the older one. This one's brand new. I'm going to leave the growing tips on these. Just pruning off a couple of stubs. And just one more cleanup. Right at the top here, I've got two branches coming from the same direction. This one is being shaded out a little by this old leaf. I think that's the better branch. No, it's not. I want either of them. No, I'm going to get rid of both of these branches. This one and that one. Stub here, stub here. I'll clean up the stub there. Clean up the stub here. I think for the rest of the winter, the indoor growing season on this, I'm only going to put a little Super Thrive in the water. I'm going to dispense with the organic fertilization. And just let it grow on. Okay, that's the update to my Costco tiger bark ficus. Let me get it back to the new front and planting angle. And I think we've got a better tree started there. All right. Before I go, I did say that I wanted to, well, I didn't say to you, but I said to myself, I want to take off a little bit of the soil on the top of this planting. Very steady in the pot now. Originally, I didn't want to move it because to get it in this pot, I had done some significant root work. But it was no worse for wear. It did fine. Let's see what's going on here. You'll see a lot more flare there. Some good surface roots, some really good surface roots here. I'll try to tuck the ends down as opposed to cutting them. You can really see on the edge of this pot the excess fertilizer. I don't know what I was thinking. You know what? I didn't have you guys to tell me. I hope I do now. I was never even tempted to buy a commercial bonsai before. You know, the mass-produced ones that you see in the box stores. And I really hadn't seen many of them in Costco before. You know, they have more of the those braided umbrella plants or money trees or whatever you call them, which, you know, I don't love. Okay, let me. Okay, that's got the top cleaned off a little bit. I'm going to have to cut some of these roots. I'm going to be selective. Some of them are just, you know, going to die. But I think this tree will handle it well. This one's a little high. Cut it there, cut it here. All right. I'll water that before it comes into the house. And that's another quick episode of Steve's Backyard Bonsai. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Wait, parting shot. Something like that.